Most people believe employees quit because of low pay. Some think it's long hours. Others blame stress, workload, or lack of benefits. But when researchers asked thousands of employees a simple question, why did you really leave your last job? The most common answer wasn't money. It was management. Not the company, not the job title, not even the work itself. It was how they were managed every single day. Because people can tolerate hard work, they can tolerate pressure, they can even tolerate low pay for a while. What they cannot tolerate is feeling ignored, disrespected, or invisible. In this episode, we're not going to talk about toxic bosses in a dramatic way. No shouting, no scandals, no viral rage stories. Instead, we'll look at something far more dangerous: the quiet behaviors, the small decisions, the everyday management habits that slowly push good employees away without anyone noticing until it's too late. By the end of this video, you'll understand why high performers disengage silently, loyal employees stop caring, and managers are often shocked when someone suddenly resigns, because the truth is, it was never sudden. When an employee quits, managers often say the same thing. I didn't see it coming. They never complained. They seemed fine. But leaving a job is rarely an emotional decision made overnight. It's a long process. First comes disappointment, then frustration, then emotional withdrawal. The employee still shows up, still does the work, still attends meetings, but something has changed. They stop sharing ideas, they stop volunteering, they stop caring about outcomes, and most managers miss this stage completely. Why? Because disengagement is quiet. A disengaged employee doesn't cause problems. They don't argue, they don't challenge decisions. They simply do the minimum required and mentally leave months before they physically resign. This is where management plays a critical role. Good managers notice energy changes. Bad managers only notice performance drops. And by the time performance drops, the employee has already decided to leave. What pushes them there? Not one big mistake, but a series of small management failures that feel insignificant until they accumulate. Many managers believe they give feedback. In reality, most employees experience feedback in only two forms: silence or criticism. When things go well, managers say nothing. When things go wrong, feedback suddenly appears. Over time, employees learn a dangerous lesson. Doing well doesn't matter. Only mistakes are noticed. This creates a psychological imbalance. Humans are not motivated by constant correction. They are motivated by recognition, clarity, and progress. When employees don't know if they're doing well, if they're growing, if their work matters, they stop investing emotionally. And once emotional investment is gone, loyalty disappears with it. The worst part? Managers often believe they're being efficient. They think, if I don't complain, it means everything is fine. But silence is not reassurance. Silence is ambiguity. And ambiguity creates anxiety. Employees don't quit because they're criticized. They quit because they feel invisible. Bad management often swings between two extremes: micromanagement or total neglect. In micromanagement, employees feel controlled. Every decision is questioned. Every action is monitored. Trust disappears. In neglect, employees feel abandoned. No guidance, no direction, no support. Both lead to the same outcome: disengagement. Because people don't want constant control, and they don't want to be left alone either. They want autonomy with support. When managers fail to provide that balance, employees stop taking initiative. They do exactly what they're told, nothing more. From the outside, it looks like compliance. From the inside, it's resignation. One of the biggest mistakes organizations make is promoting performance instead of leadership.
Great individual contributors become managers without training. They know how to do the work, but they don't know how to lead people, so they manage the only way they know, by doing everything themselves, or by expecting others to think exactly like them. Employees under these managers feel constantly inadequate. No matter how hard they try, it's never right. Eventually, they stop trying, not because they lack ability, but because the environment punishes initiative. When good employees leave, organizations often blame the market. They blame competitors. They blame salary demands. They blame generational differences. But rarely do they look inward. Bad management doesn't just lose employees, it loses trust, it loses creativity, it loses long-term stability. And the most painful part? The people who leave are often the ones who cared the most. They didn't quit because they were weak, they quit because staying meant slowly losing respect for themselves. In the next episode, we'll explore what great managers do differently and why their teams rarely quit, even under pressure.